I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Junior Powder Puff applications and money are due Wednesday, October 30th. Check your email for the application and more details. Volunteers are needed for Make a Difference Day. You will need to arrive at our village, Okeechobee, on Saturday, October 26th from 7:30 a.m. through 1 p.m. Volunteers are needed for a morning of service in various community projects. Breakfast and lunch will be provided. Contact Mrs. Suarez at the email below for more information. Beta Club will be selling boo bags during both lunches for only $1 each from October 15th through October 25th. Also, Interact Club will have a meeting October 23rd in Mr. Jones' room after school. If you are an artist and a senior, you could potentially get a $3,000 scholarship from Florida State Fair's Youth Art Competition, sponsored by Florida Lottery. First place winners can get $3,000, second place winners can get $2,000, and merit winners could get $500. If you're not in art class, contact Mrs. Fairchild or Mrs. Casey for more information. If you are a senior with a lot of community service hours, there is a scholarship available for you. Apply for a 2020 Prudential Spirit of Community Award, and you could win a $1,000 scholarship and a trip to Washington, D.C. Access the application at the website below and submit it by November 5th to be eligible.
Our next HOSA meeting will be Tuesday, October 22nd in Miss Gein's room right after school. There will be a HOSA blood drive October 24th. You can sign up during both lunches or in Miss Gein's room. And if you sign up, please make sure to show up and save 3 lives.
Students, if you have a family member who graduated from Okeechobee High School and who has served or is currently serving in the United States military, please send Ms. Box a picture of them along with the branch of the military they served in and what year they graduated from OHS. The deadline for submissions is November 4th. If you have sent a picture in the past, you don't have to send another one.
Hey Okeechobee High School, the rodeo team is selling Krispy Kreme donuts for $10 a dozen. See a rodeo member or Miss Trent to buy a dozen of the best donuts on the planet. Delivery date is Friday, October 25th. Also, the rodeo team has a meeting Thursday, October 24th at 6 p.m. in room 6112.
Brahmins, it's Tuesday. Do you know what else? It's report card day. Yay! Report card day! What do you have?
Tonight is financial aid night. So one last reminder to seniors and their parents, we hope to see you at 6 o'clock, anytime between 6 and 8 in the cafeteria. We'll have stations set up, everything from talking to IRSC about their scholarships, to Okeechobee Educational Foundation and their scholarships, to military recruiters and the options available there. So we will have lots of different variety of financial aid resources for you to check out tonight. One of the tables will deal with community service hours, and speaking of which, there will be an opportunity that will be this Saturday, which is the 26th. Make a Difference Day is what it's called. So if you are interested in that, you'll need to be at the Methodist Church, which is at 200 Northwest 2nd Street. Grab your breakfast at 7:30, and then assignments will be given out from there. Options will include visiting and craft making with shut-ins at the nursing home, the Commons and Laurel Oaks, working on the helicopter in the park, working at the Chamber of Commerce to add landscaping, and working at the Ag Center with the food truck. So there will be something for everyone. So it will end by noon, so get out there and get some community service efforts. I believe that's our focus for this week, the Brahmin Way helping others. So it goes right along with that. If you have any questions, you can see Miss Tabbert in the Career Center, and she can answer all those for you.
All right, congratulations to all the girls that made the soccer team. There is postings at the Dean's office and Coach Swant's office, and I believe he said he put it on Facebook. Several of you made the team. I don't know who, but take a look at the list. It'll tell you. Also want to make sure that we make sure that we take this serious, and I'm telling you this because, as you know, it'll probably be coming up soon. We do have a lockdown drill coming up real soon. A story, I was in the county office yesterday at a meeting, and guess what occurred? A lockdown drill. And it was actually on that end of it, being in the classroom, it's very, it's kind of concerning because it was a little bit of a surprise to us, and we're a bunch of adults in the classroom going through a meeting, and we actually had to turn the lights off, cover the windows, and do all the things that you do. And so when the guy came by, whoever it was, came by shaking the door, it made me start thinking pretty seriously. This is kind of a serious thing. So let's make sure we're taking those seriously. Again, it can save your life to do all the right things. Find your hard corner, get where you need to be. Obviously, make sure the door is locked and your windows are covered, teachers. So let's make sure we're taking those very seriously and be prepared.
And have those conversations. If you have a question, the last couple of lockdown drills we've had, there have been a few anomalies. Like, what do I do when I'm walking out to my car because it was a class change and I don't have a class period the next hour? Or what do I do if I'm caught in the bathroom? So these are the kinds of conversations you need to be having in preparation, so that if something were to happen, that you know exactly what you need to do to keep yourself safe. All right, I have reminders for teachers. Teachers, don't forget to fill out the nomination surveys that Ms. Goggins sent out yesterday for Teacher of the Year and School-Related Employee of the Year. Those are going to be due by tomorrow. And then also, teachers, if you have not yet handed out those report cards, make sure you're filling out that mentoring list that was shared in the Brahman Bulletin. That is the responsibility of the third hour teacher to fill out the kids on that list that are in your third hour. And then I have a shout out. Love to end the announcements with some positives. So senior Brooklyn Collins, she received an acceptance letter to Grand Canyon University in Arizona. So congratulations to Brooklyn. All right, we're going to move forward.
Be great.
Be Brahmins.
All day.